Hi everyone, in today's video I will be doing a fall inspired look. And I just want to let you guys know I'm not a professional, I'm just a girl who enjoys playing with makeup. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep on watching. One more thing, please excuse the right corner of my screen. I noticed after filming that those miscellaneous items were over there. So please charge it to my mind and not my heart. Starting with the Saharan 2 palette by VIBEZ, I'm taking the shade Taza and I'm going to start to pack that on into the outer V and go into my crease a little bit. I'm also going to focus that on the inner portion of my eye. I'm not sure what it's called, but I guess the inner lid. I'm not really focusing the color on the actual crease that much. I'm just lightly brushing across it. Now taking the color VIBEZ from the Saharan 2, and I'm pretty much going to do the same technique. I'm just bringing this color down a little lower. Next, I'm going into the Remmel Magnif'eyes palette, and there's two matte purple shades in the palette. I'm going to take the lighter purple shade and I'm going to do the same technique. Focus it on the outer portion of the eye, lightly dragging it into the crease, and then focusing the color also on the inner portion of the eye. Taking that dark purple from the Remmel palette, I'll be packing that onto the outer and inner corners of the lid. And once I get the right intensity, I'm going to lightly drag whatever's left on the brush into the crease. Here I'm just taking a clean brush to buff out the edges and make sure that everything is nice and seamless. Okay, here I'm cutting my crease. I must say I'm getting better. But if you guys have any tips, any tricks, any advice on how I can keep my lid from shaking, or any advice on how I can keep a steady hand, then please leave them down in the comments. I'm taking that dark purple shade from the Remmel palette, and I'm putting that down so it's easier to blend out the lid color. Now taking a flat fluffy brush, I will be taking the green from the Remmel palette. It's the only green in the palette, but I will be grabbing that color, packing it on until it's completely opaque. Here I'm just going back in with the brush I used for the purple shades. I didn't dip back into the palette. I'm just using whatever's left on the brush to make sure it's blended. So I decided I needed a little extra something. So here I'm just spritzing my brush with some setting spray, and I'm gonna be going into the Remmel palette using the 3rd gold color, and I'm gonna apply that to the center of my lid. Here I'm just cleaning up with a makeup wipe as well as creating a sharp edge. I'm taking the nude shimmery color, applying that to my brow bone. Today I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the color 355 Coconut. I love spreading the foundation all over my face because it makes it easy for me to blend out. And I'm going to be blending this out with my Real Techniques sponge. And to highlight, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the number 30. To set my highlighted areas, I'm using NK Perfection Finishing Powder. I purchased this powder from my local beauty supply store. I honestly wasn't expecting much of it, but I think it's amazing. It has a yellow tinge to it, and I think it looks really good on my complexion. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the color 355 Coconut to set the rest of my face. And once I do that, I take the same brush and wipe away the finishing powder. Here I'm just taking that green from the Remmel palette, dragging that along the lower lash line, avoiding the inner portions because I don't want it to be extremely smoky. I'm also going to be taking the purple and I'm going to be putting that over top of the green. Comment down below if any of you guys use eyeshadows for blush. Today I'm using Taza from the Saharan too. For my highlight today, I'm using Maybelline's Master Crome, and I will be applying that with an e.l.f. fan brush. For lips, I'm using LA Colors Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Illusion. Don't forget to comment down below, like this video, subscribe to my channel so you can watch more of my videos, and I'll see y'all next time.